Hello everyone, and I'd just like to tell everyone that the beta for my game is happening March, I think 20th, 21st, and 22nd, so it should be Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The reason I'm holding this beta is mostly for gameplay concerns. There's a few glitches I cannot repair that I'm well aware, but please report them anyways. But my main concern is this fun, and improving on how fun it is. Of course, all my concepts aren't in the game yet. This is still early footage, and I have a lot of plans for my game. So I'll go into the game, and I'll talk about it, because there's not really any good tutorials yet. So I'll just talk about it so you have a good idea of what you're doing. So we have a very simple title screen, so we can just load our character. Shoot. Sometimes there's a glitch that happens. Sometimes. Okay. So reload. Turn my volume down. So there's a bit of music added in the game now. So we start as this character. Well, we won't start as this character. It starts as a naked character. It starts somewhere up there. So not everything in my world is dense, but I have started making a few things dense, like this tree. A few things are dense now, but not everything's dense. Just be aware of that. So basically, what do you want to start? You want to start off in this area, and then basically go, let me think, counterclockwise. Counterclockwise should be the next strongest enemies, and my enemies may also have balancing issues. So please report if you think enemies are too weak or too strong, so I have a good idea of what strength they should be in. And I also thank you so much for anyone that tries my game. I'm really passionate actually about this, and I just love making my game for my spare time. I've just been really busy with school lately, so I haven't been able to post videos for my tutorial series or about my game, and I've been trying to make progress, but not as much as I'd like to. So I'm sorry for anyone that actually cares. I don't think many people do, but I'm really grateful for anyone that tries my game. It make me feel good. And yeah, so you go counterclockwise, then you'd go here, go up. Of course, you can still go through the water. I'm not really too concerned about that right now. Just report any bugs you see. A lot of things aren't dense, especially up here, but I'm not too concerned about that. I don't really have the time. I just want people to try it out. Tell me how the gameplay feels. So yeah, you just go counterclockwise. The salamanders to the right. The mining, I just increased some of the mining veins so you guys could go at her. I don't really know exactly. Again, I don't know the number of mining veins that's appropriate for the player base. I don't know what my player base is going to be. My hope is that it's a lot. Cause, I really love this, and I just hope that I can get a lot of players, but who knows. So next we're going to work on, I have a shop system in place, but unfortunately I haven't had time just to implement it in time for the beta. So what instead I'm going to do is I'm just going to cover this place with capsules. So the leftmost capsule is actually going to be a visible capsule. It's going to be nothing. And you can pick it up. You go to your interface. This is the unfinished interface. It's just kind of sloppy work. You'll get perk points when you level, and you'll be able to add them up this way. As well as you'll have this kind of just sloppy done for the items that aren't your equipment. So you can see now we have a sand. I probably shouldn't call it sand capsule. I'll call it Kai capsule later on, because that's copyrighted. But we'll have a Kai capsule, and we'll have a nothing capsule. You double click the nothing capsule, your class will turn to nothing. Double click this, your class will turn to Kai. And so you can pick up each one of these capsules, and I'll just kind of label them right here so people can try them out and change. And the class trainers, I'll probably proportion them out. So there's a lot of things, again, I may not be aware of, and a lot of glitches that may be happening that I haven't really tested for, that I just haven't been able to do because I haven't had player interaction, so I don't really know what players can see. And I have been able to do a bit of testing with my brother, but it's still not been enough. And yeah, so any odds? Oh yeah, and here's the PvP little banner. When you buy here, you can toggle your PvP thing, which is just like that. So this means it's on. It's defaultly on. So world PvP is defaultly on, but you can turn it off. Again, I'm actually pretty sure the system works, but I don't think I've tested it, but it should work. You can talk to it. We the PvP banner just tells you some instructions. Every person will have dialogue. Oh yeah, and then this hair. The hair probably won't be in this location. But again, I haven't had time to implement my shop system properly, so we will just... Actually, it is implemented properly, I just don't have time to really just work on this right now, because school's just really busy. But I will just cover the ground here, probably with hair. I'll just put it in a good location, so you guys can test out the hairs. Not all the hairs have all the animations. Currently, right now, the hairstyle that you always see my character with has all the animations. And for this hairstyle, it was inspired by Vegeta, obviously. It has quite a few of the animations done. I think there's a few that it doesn't have. It doesn't have kicking, which is part of the food class, and it doesn't have eating. I guess food class, basically. It doesn't have a lot of the food class moves, basically. And it might not have implemented the screw head ability either. But it has all the sand abilities, I believe. So at least that's good. And yeah, so how is my gameplay? How will you play the game? Well, the basis of my game is that you generate mana during your class's mechanics, and you revive health through, like a Zelda game, through the grass. So you can just punch it, and you will drop health drops. And of course, in these big areas, I've done it artistically, just to make boundaries, but in enemy areas, you'll always have these little plots of grass like this, which you can just plant and see if you can get some health to recover. That's basically the mechanic I made to recover health. I made it really hard unless you have a partner. A lot of classes have abilities to heal other people, but they don't have abilities to heal themselves. The only person right now that has the ability to heal himself is the fiction class. I kind of wanted to make it that way, just as a gameplay wise. That's just how I've been making my game. That's just my design decision. And yeah, you kind of seen the guard system, right? I don't know how strong I am. Let me just go face the weakest enemies. So now, the guard system. I'm hoping it works good in practice, but we'll see. A lot of enemies don't have animations too. Oh yeah, I changed the key, D key. I was getting confused. Changed the key to guard to D. I don't know which one I like more. I was used to G, but I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. Yeah. I need to get rid of these two little holes, because those go to secret areas that you shouldn't go to. And there is a secret area in my game. I've actually ran past it a couple times during this playthrough, and if you can find it, it'll be kind of the reason why I advertised it in my Beyond page as a horror game, because I love horror, and while this virtual may not seem very horrifying, I'm mixing my love for anime influences and my horror influences. I love horror, I just love creepy things and disgusting things. So my little Easter egg secret area is hinting of kind of what's to come, and it's more of the horror aspect, and you'll definitely know once you get there. And this is a demo Easter egg, the Easter egg I haven't been able to finish, but like I said, you'll definitely know when you get there, because I think I've made it pretty stand out a bit. Yeah, I just don't know if I have anything more to say. A lot of art isn't fully completed, animations. Some of your moves may not appear, as you've seen probably in other videos, may not appear as an actual image on your hotkey. So there's still a lot of things I've rushed through, but I want people to play it as soon as possible so I can get a good feel of what people like. And like I said again, every player who plays it, I am so glad that you played it. I took a lot of time, so people could enjoy my work, and I have a lot of pride in it. But I really like the criticism too, and I probably can understand it if you give it to me in a nice way. Even if you give it to a wrong way, I probably can still understand it. And I just really hope everyone can enjoy my game, because I just really love doing it, and I love working on it, and I hope that I can entertain some people. That's kind of my dream and my goal. So thank you for watching, and I hope you like this video, and yeah, thank you. I'll see you guys hopefully in my game this Friday. Oh, oops, and that's the chat. There's a bit of a chat system too now. Yeah, so I'll see you guys.